everyone, thank you for checking this video out. Today, we are going to feature the company known as Royal Beardsmen. They do have some exciting news, a brand new carrier blend. That is really the reason that prompted me to want to film this video. Royal Beardsmen doesn't even know I'm making this video, so surprise! I hope that it brought a smile to your guys' face. But I want to go over that blend. I want to go over some new scents that they have, go over some of my favorite products from them, and really just put them on the radar for those that forgot or for new viewers out there that don't even know they exist. I've been using Royal Beardsmen products for over 4 or 5 years now. One of the first companies that I used and loved, one of my first affiliates. They are out of Florida. They have some amazing owners and workers. I've been able to go down there and meet them and hang out with them on several occasions. Great people, great shop, and let's just kind of jump right into it. And one of the things that I wanted to highlight too is giving an option, and I don't want to say that it's a budget option because oftentimes that will carry a negative connotation with it, but it's such a good value per ounce. Their beard oil goes for $19.95, but it's a 2-ounce oil, meaning you're getting twice as many ounces for a very normal or average small market price. And it is an affiliate, as I mentioned, meaning you guys get a discount. It supports the platform if you guys use the code or link, and it helps out the company, of course. So I'll put that discount over here. That is, boom, Dan C, which is going to be worth 10% off. So that's going to save you almost another $2 off of that oil, bringing this down to about $18 for 2 ounces. You're talking about $9 per ounce of really good quality oil. That's awesome. Let's jump into this big change and hit you guys with the new carrier blend here. And props to this company on doing the labels right. You guys will show you real quick here. Got the brand, you got everything you need, got the ingredients. But one thing I love as well as the ingredients is we have that scent profile on the top. That is awesome. And in beard today, I have this, of course. I have the unscented version, which I've been wearing the heck out of. I actually tried their new blend with several testers before they finally settled on it. So I've been using this new stuff for months and months now. And again, love, love, love. My beard feels great. I hope it looks great. Here's what we're working with for this new blend. Argan oil, jojoba oil, vitamin E, hemp seed oil, apricot kernel oil, squalene oil, avocado oil. Ooh, yeah. Let me show you guys what this looks like. It is a straight up medium viscosity for me. I just put this in a few hours ago. It is a pretty dang near clear oil, maybe a touch of yellow in there. You guys can see how it drops right there. Medium viscosity, feels great, looks great, all of the above. And the blend is really nice. You have a mix of those like tried and true, like, okay, I know argan, okay, I know jojoba, ooh, squalene oil, avocado oil. But really good news here, there are no controversial ingredients. There's some ingredients that people love, but some people hate. It's like, ooh, people are gonna avoid that. Ooh, that's gonna make some people upset. There's nothing in here. These are all fantastic ingredients. Such a good blend, especially when you start looking at that price. Now, let's go over a couple of other things, then we'll talk about some scents and a little bit more information. One, they have a great beard wash as well. I would say that this is on the daily gentle side of the liquid beard washes. Awesome option. They have an awesome, really light, nourishing beard butter. This as well comes in 4 ounces, good hefty one. I don't know if it's technically a whipped butter, but it feels like it's in that family. It's going to melt down. It's going to be light. It's going to be a great butter that you can use on rinse days. You don't have to wash it out. Awesome option. They do have a beard balm. I did not open this. I used their beard balm years ago when testing and reviewing, but I just don't like beard balm. I don't like wax that much. I don't like any, and people say, but why, Dan? I don't need any help with my styling. I like the way my beard moves. I like the way my beard looks. And if I use balm, it weighs it down. It puts wax in it. It feels stickier, greasier. And I'm not saying to not use balm. There's lots of people that prefer balm. A lot of short beards, medium beards, and even long beards. Totally personal preference. It's a great product. I personally just don't like it, and I don't wear it unless I have to. And when do I have to? If I'm testing a new company for the first time, I like to use it at least once or twice so I can share with you guys what it's like, because there's a wide range of balms out there. And that's another good time to talk about something. They have great packaging. Now, this may matter to some, it may not matter to others, that's okay, but they come in these boxes. Their oils do, all their products, and it's got nice branding on there. It's got the scent on there with a sticker. Really, really well done. For me, I think it's a cool kind of experience when you open that package and you see nice boxing, nice labeling, nice packaging. After that, I throw them away, aka recycle them. It's not a big deal to me. But I do believe, especially for a first-time customer, when they get to have that experience, there's something up here that triggers a little bit extra when you get some nice stuff. You're like, ooh, okay, that's legit. That looks good. So really good packaging. Now, this is not related to, wrong one. This is not related to beards, but I had to talk about this. I went back and forth. I'm like, do I include it? I'm like, yes. I use the heck out of this stuff, so I have to tell you guys about it. This is their active charcoal purifying scrub. Now, this is for my face, but not my beard. This is for the sections of my face that do not have facial hair. And I only use this about once or twice a week because it is deeply exfoliating. It's like almost like my facial version of a stripping wash. And so once or twice a week, I use this. And let's see if I can show you guys what this looks like here. I've used about half the container. I'm gonna be careful to not spill any over here. But it's got a really good kind of like menthol-like smell to it. And it has grit in it. You can almost hear it. That's grit that I've used from scooping it out and got into the little treads there. But it's got, I don't know if it's walnut. Oftentimes it's like walnut husk that would give you that grit. But you get in there and I feel like I'm like getting into the pores and I'm breaking everything up. I'm going to the gym with Sam every day, 5 to 6 days a week for 2 hours at least. And at first I was wearing a hat and I was getting like breaking out right along the hat line. And I figured stuff was getting trapped. So I stopped wearing a hat. That has really helped me. But I still have my face going through some stuff where it's like, what is all this sweat? What is all this you're doing? I use a daily gentle facial wash every day. That's awesome. But once or twice a week, I hit it with this stuff. Literally the best exfoliating scrub I've ever used. I even made Sam use this. I'm like, no, you have to try this. It is so good. And she likes it as well. So let's talk about some of the scents, the new ones. First thing, Sam will not be joining us on this one today. If we ever have a new company, she's always there. If we have multiple scents or updates, she's usually there. Today, she is not able to join us. I'm not gonna make this long. I don't want any kind of like pity party or anything, but we're very transparent here, especially if you follow on Instagram or you join the live streams. I highly encourage you guys every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm live here. I think you will really enjoy it. Give it a shot. It's called Commands Corner. But Sam is going through some medical challenges right now. I don't know what the best word would be for that. And again, I'm just sharing this because I don't want people being like, where's Sam? What's going on? And we'll be fine. We will get through this. But essentially for a few months, she had just been off on a couple of things. So we went to her doctor, we got some blood work done, got her hormones done, and her thyroid numbers were really, really bad. To the point where the doctor immediately ordered more blood tests that moment and rushed her into an ultrasound to see what was going on with her thyroid. And to give you some examples here, some of the numbers, one of the tests was supposed to be below 9. Her first test was over 400. Her second test was over 700 in a very short amount of time. And so that's not good. When you're supposed to be below 9 and she's at the 700, the 900 mark, that's alarming. And then also, we finally just recently got the ultrasound results back. Her thyroid, which rests right in your neck, right around your vocal cords or your Adam's apple, it was 3 to 4 times the size that it should be. Heavy, deep inflammation with her thyroid, and there was a mass on her thyroid. Now, we are going to see an endo next to see a specialist to get exactly what's going on with that, but with all the numbers and all the tests that they're able to run, they believe that it is a very low likelihood that it is cancerous. So that was good news. We knew something was going on, so it wasn't finding out that it was inflamed, finding out that it was a mass was not like shocking news because those numbers were so off the charts. Something had to be accounting for that, and that's what they thought it was, and it was. No one ever wants to hear they have a mass in their body, right? That's just not something. They're putting around a 10% chance that it's cancerous, 90% chance that it's not. Regardless of whatever it is, we will get through this. It's just now finding the exact answers in the path to recovery, whether it's surgery, whether it's medication, whether it's both of them. We are going to be fine. We will get through this, and I appreciate all the love, all the support that so many of you have offered out there. And this is just in terms of transparency. I love to show what's going on with my family. I just think that it's good. I think that it's good to just be open. I think it's good to lead by example and show these things. My 5-year-old son, Jax, struggles with anxiety. My son, Maddox, is growing up and is the big brother and learning how to help out his little sister, Violet, and his brother. And we like to share all those things. And I know some people would be like, where's Sam? We wish Sam was here. So I want to put that out there because of those reasons and some medical appointments and stuff. She was not able to join on this one, but she will be back soon. We just got to find the right days. Some days are better than others with her right now, and we will get her back on a future review within the next couple of weeks, and we'll continue to update you guys. But again, thank you so much for the love and support. Didn't want to drag this down, but I did want to be very clear with you guys. Let's jump into some scents. So unscented is the most used scent that I use from this company. Why? I don't know. I've just been leaning towards unscented products lately. If I'm not reviewing a company that's new to me or new scents and I have like free days, I'm going towards unscented a lot of the time. I just really enjoy that, and they have a good, true unscented product. Okay, new scent, and you'll see it right on the homepage of the website, at least last time I checked, and that is Vanguard. This is a rich, dark cologne, a manly, musky cologne. It's loud, it's strong, and I really like it for date nights. Sam really likes it for date nights. For me personally, I would not just wear this around the house or wear this at like a work type situation, but I'm not a cologne guy. I know a lot of you may be, so this could be one for you if you want that commanding, strong, dark cologne. Vanguard is gonna be a really, really good one for you. Now, there's another one. I think this one is at least new to me. I don't know exactly when it came out, but we have, and I believe this is called, it's either Brief or Grief, but I think it's Grief. Just the text is a little bit hard to read on there. And this scent profile is a toasted marshmallow with strong notes of gingerbread. Now, that's exactly what this is. Like, on the head, nailed it. It's not for me. I'm not a marshmallow guy. I am definitely not a gingerbread guy. But I do know many of you love these out there. There's other companies that have made like toasted marshmallow scents, and you guys go crazy for them, and I'm just like, it's just not for me. So I don't go wild for that one, but if you guys are looking for that kind of profile, they got you covered. All right, next one. This is a bummer one where I wish we had Sam here right now, but it's a classic. It's an OG on the channel. One of Sam's very first obsessions when it comes to beard product scents, and that is King's Lagoon. I'll read you their description, and then I'll explain how we would say it. It says coconut, citrus, and vanilla. For us, this smells like the lobby of a luxury resort or spa. It is so calming. It is so sophisticated. It's wonderful. It literally smells like you're walking into a fancy resort. I really enjoy it. Sam is through the moon with this. We use like oil diffusers in the house and we put beard products in them. Am I saying do that? Hey, it might mess it up. We've never had a problem, but people tell us it's bad for it, but we've never had a problem for years. This is by far her #1 most requested in that diffuser for our house. Now, she is obsessed and loves many scents out there. A couple come to mind that I'm sure some of you can think of. But in terms of what she wants our house to smell like, King's Lagoon nails it. And I know there's some people that are watching right now that have been around the channel for years, and you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot about King's Lagoon. Let me go grab that. Yes. This was, and I got all of these new. I've been using the heck out of the unscented. I had the testers, and then they sent all the new products, and I'm like, oh, I forgot about how good this is. So King's Lagoon, killed it. Next one, another classic. This is Cavalier. Cavalier, their description is a vanilla, citrus, cinnamon, and different light tones that build it up. To me, this is a nice orange scent with a little bit of pop behind it. It's not like a spiced citrus. I don't like clove and spiced citrus. It's like orange with some like whoop whoop in there. It's nice. Again, a really nice banger of a classic that many of you have tried and love. All right, next one is Sire. This again was an early love of Sam. This was one of the first cologne scents that we both kind of fell in love with. Very different than Vanguard. This one is lighter and sweeter. Yep, for me, this is more of a daily cologne. I could wear this every day and not get sick of it, whereas Vanguard is gonna be reserved for like dressing up, date night type scent. Sire is a nice, subtle, clean, sweet cologne. We both really enjoy that one. All right, next one is Crusaders Coast. This is your scent profile that is pineapple and coconut. It smells like a tropical island suntan lotion. It really does. Sam, again, really, this company from top to bottom with scents is one of Sam's favorites. I really like this one as well. Sam likes it even more than me. And then the last one that we have to talk about is Tortuga Bay. This is their take on a bay rum, It's not a hate it for me, but it's not a love it. It is kind of like a dry type bay rum scent. And in here, it's bay leaves, rum, spices, and cinnamon. You do get those leaves. You do get that earthiness in it. It doesn't smell fake like some bay rums do. They smell artificial. They don't smell that good. This one has that nice natural earthiness to it. Again, not a love of mine, but I do have the ability to wear it and be like, okay, yeah, I respect that. So some new ones, some classic ones out there, and we got some products we went over. Hey, to conclude and wrap this one up, you guys, if you've had experience with Royal Beardsmen, leave your thoughts down below. If you've tried the new Carrier blend, it's been out for I think a couple weeks now, drop your comments down below. What are your favorite scents from them? Have you tried the new ones? And then of course, what questions do you have? Should I clarify something? Do you want me to go deeper on something? I would love to hear that. And thank you guys for listening to the update. And maybe it's the first time you heard it for what's going on with Sam, but I do appreciate all the love and support out there. I think the more we talk about these things, the more it can help people. The more I've talked about it, I had no concept of how many people have been affected by thyroid issues. It's unbelievable how many family and friends that are like, yeah, my wife went through that, my aunt went through that, I went through that, we had surgery, we had this. It's unbelievable, and it's kind of comforting and supporting. And again, maybe somebody out there is like, well, shoot, what's going on? Maybe I should be checked. Maybe my wife should be checked. Some signs of thyroid issues is you get really, really sleepy way before you should. Sweaty hands, the inability to lose weight, again, fatigue. There's a lot of symptoms out there. If that's ringing a bell, go get your blood work done. Early detection is the key for treatment, you guys. So again, I'm gonna get off of that one, but I think the more we talk about these things, the more it can help others out there. So thank you one more time, you guys, for listening. This channel, this is my passion. This is my career, and your guys' ability of just watching, just commenting, just sharing, more than ever means so much to me. And I just want to say you are the best. I notice it. I appreciate it. Man, Dancy Bearded, please stay bearded and stay positive.